They do not surpass John Yaman. This is how his ex-girlfriends are today. If there's something for which we know the protagonist of Pájaro Soñador, it is for his almost infinite capacity to seduce, so much so that he has left behind an immense string of conquests. But seeing how John Yaman's girlfriends are today, it hits us that they have not surpassed the actor. Some have paired up with other men, others have even gotten married or are expecting a baby. But why do we believe that the brides of John Yaman have not been able to overcome that romance? Well, in part because the actor leaves a deep mark on the hearts of the women that he has been with, but also because who can top such a romance? We're going, don't tell me. Demet Aliota, the most publicized of John Yaman's brides, expecting a child. Demet Aliota is not only the most publicized of all John Yaman's brides, but also the one with whom she had the most passionate and public story. The actor's love for the presenter came to ride in a plane in the form of a request for a hand, in case you don't remember. At the end of the summer, this thing cooled off. He even talked about infidelity, and anyway, that ring today has no owner. For now. Today, Demet Aliota is in love with Loris Karius, a new Newcastle goalkeeper, and they're expecting a baby. But who can forget having the most awesome man on the planet yelling to the world that he loves you? Demet Özdemir involved in the biggest crisis for her life. In 2019, the two protagonists of Pájaro Soñador took theirs from fiction to reality, and judging by what eyewitnesses had of that relationship, it is not that there was chemistry between them. It is that with each approach out of the spotlight, they became that he could set up a pharmaceutical laboratory. Although they never made theirs official, the truth is that since then, Demet has lived a back-and-forth relationship with Oğuzhan Koç, who is currently more on the way than back, really. Apparently, John Yaman's ex would have been unfaithful to her husband from her. The crisis is deep and seems unsurmountable. We need John and Demet together. Francesca Chillemi will passion return. Let's see. The chapter of these two is yet to be written, because as you know, the Italian media covered a possible romance, which would have happened while they were filming Viola Camille Murray. But apparently this made her feel like a burnt horn, and she even stopped following her fictional partner on networks. They finally reconciled, and the production of the second part of the series is already underway. But it is that it is a long time together. The friction makes the affection. Where there was a fire, ashes remain, and so on. You know where I'm going, don't you? Well, pay attention, because this has only just begun.